It's like we extend our hand to know something. We believe in, the empiricism, I suppose, of touch, that it's like empirical knowledge. I know this is real, this is in front of me, right? Certainly in a contemporary world, that's all being thrown up in the air in so many different ways, but still we're bodies. How can an image be felt like touch? Touch is unlike any other sense in that when one is touched, one always touches in return. It is contact. It's some sort of form of exchange. The project in Austin began with a material that is a rubber plastic membrane that is a little bit cloudy. You put your hand up to it, you can see your fingertips in focus, but everything else goes soft because it's away from the surface. The quality of that material really intrigued me because it makes, in many ways, touch visible. How can a photographic image make touch present to experience and become a felt thing? And how in turn does that become a form of recognition? That's the questions that guide the work and that respond to this materiality. So one form is that there are a selection of images that will be in the threshold of the main administration building on the Dell campus. Another series will be at the threshold in the research building. What's interesting to me about the enamel process is the 4 colors that make up the image are printed and then a layer of glass is baked over. And so it has a kind of depth to it that's different from a more conventional photographic print. And they have a permanence. And then there's a much more ephemeral way the images are going to circulate that is mobile. So we're making a 900-page book that is printed on newsprint. They pass hand to hand. So it's thick like an old-fashioned phone book, and it has an image of everyone who was photographed. It's important to me that it be something that you hold in your lap, something that can be given away, and it has no words. It's just image after image. And then it's going to be accompanied by a newspaper. I've asked writers to respond to elements or qualities of the work that the work touches upon: care, recognition, empathy, gesture, language, touch, but not to write about the project, giving you, touching you in the way that words can. In a way that I didn't even understand when we started. The fact that you can't see through it removes the camera and replaces the camera with voice. And hearing is how we touch at a distance. There's dignity and there's respect and there's exchange and there's this implicit trust. Is it a filter or is it a blanket? I think it is a screen that allows you to both be revealed and concealed at the same time. In public, we can put on so many armors of self-presentation, needing or wanting to be seen in certain ways. When we take many of those off, I think we meet our commonness, another kind of deep humanity that we all share. If we can inhabit and really feel comfortable in our vulnerabilities, we will always be much stronger. It makes us more empathetic, more generous, less ego. I think it allows a kind of civility, where you don't have to dominate a space or a room.